Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out ATEEZ's Lemon Drop official music video. I did react to another ATEEZ song. I think it was called like Ice on My Grill or something like that. And I was not very favorable to them as a group. I thought the lyrics and content of that song was were very superficial and just kind of really basic. And so a lot of you said, "Oh, that's not a great one to check out," and they have so much more, content and stuff. So I found this other one, Lemon Drop. Nobody requested this. I just kind of came across this on my own. So I'm gonna check this one out. But before we do that, do me a favor, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done that, do so. Turn on those post notification bells so you don't miss out when I post some new content. So with that being said, let's get into ATEEZ's Lemon Drop official music video. I thought they were super talented in that last one. I just felt like the lyrics were very very basic and kind of superficial lyrics. And so I wanted to check out something else because I wanted to see if that was the norm or if that was an anomaly, and their other music is going to speak to me. So here's a second shot for Lemon Drop. Let's check it out. All right, we got some lemons and some water dripping off the table. Okay, so right off the bat, I do love this beat, and I'm already liking this song much more than I liked the last one that I reacted to. So let's see if they can keep it going. But yeah, so far so good. This beat is fire. I like the smoothness of their voices. The few seconds that I've heard so far, I like the lyrics of the song. What at least whatever the auto translation is showing me here. So yes, for me, this so far is much better than the previous one I checked out, and I actually do like this. Okay, I do want to say something about this though that probably some of been watching me for a while. I made a comment on a Blackpink video about how I didn't understand the discrepancy between like the clothing styles and stuff that were chosen between male K-pop groups and female K-pop groups. I felt like the outfits and stuff were much more revealing and kind of risque, if you will, like for female K-pop artists than male K-pop artists. But I do have to say, in this particular video, these guys are dressed much more sexy, if you will, than any of the other K-pop artists that I've watched, male K-pop artists that I've watched. So now I'm wondering if it just depends on the artist themselves or whatever label they belong to, or like what it is, because this does feel much more, there's much more skin in this. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's something that I noticed between female K-pop artists and male K-pop artists. But this music video seems to be going against that that notion, that preconceived notion, or that observation that I made. So maybe it just depends on the artist and the label. Maybe it's not just a male female thing, because these guys definitely are showing more skin and more sexiness than some of the other male K-pop stars. I don't know, just something that I noticed. Anyway, let's go. I think like I've said before, you guys, I think I just notice these things because I'm actively raising children, and I think about and worry about the influences that they may be exposed to, and how that translates into how they may feel or act or dress or any of those kinds of things. So it's nothing negative against the artists. They're all grown adults. They can do whatever they want. I just sometimes think about that. I think because I'm a dad to young kids, I think about the effect on younger people and future generations. So anyway, let's keep going. But I do like this. As a grown adult myself, I do like this. I don't mind it. And I'm just saying I've noticed, that observation that I made. But this seems to be going against it. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's go.
It's too hard. She come on top. 작업 too much. It gon' find done. Just go time. 침이 고여 막 입가심은 lemon drop. 입에 담기에 넌 너무 너래. 너 배째를 타면 머릿속에 parade. 겨우 깰때 마음 책임지기 바래. We are sweet and sour than a period. We take it slow, slow, slow. I got what you want, want, want. 누가 뭐래도, 너 원하는 대로, no. Coming Friday. 뜨거워 여름밤 열기. 너와 나 둘만의 party. Yeah, I feel the heat going crazy. Cheers to this night, I'm a
That was a pretty cool little effect where they where it went underwater. You could hear that in the earphones. If you guys are listening with headphones on, you probably heard that pretty cool sound. But yeah, so far so good. Let's keep going. All right, so that was AT's Lemon Drop. Was that the Justin Timberlake song at the end there, playing when he was opening the trunk? The I'm Bringing Sexy Back song or whatever that is? Let me know in the comments. That's what it sounded like, but is that what it was? Anyway, yeah, AT's Lemon Drop. I like that much, 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 much more than that first song that I listened to. Even though I guess the lyrics still sounded, kind of just basic in this too, but I think that's the kind of song I maybe it just bothers me when people just want to rap about grills and money and that kind of stuff. I just think it's wasteful of their bars, and so maybe that's what was bothering me about that other song, because even though this one felt kind of basic too, I liked this one a lot more. I would actually listen to this one again. Like, this could go on my summertime pool playlist, and I would be perfectly happy to have it there. Whereas that other one, I guess maybe it's just the content of what they were being basic about that I have a problem with. But Yeah, I thought that was a really good song. I mean, I gave you guys my comments about what I thought about the similarities and discrepancies that I thought I saw. So I won't talk about that again, but yeah, I thought that was a really good song, AT's Lemon Drop. And so if you have something else from AT's that you want me to listen to, put in the comments down below so I can get to it. The list is pretty long at this point, so you just got to be patient. But if I do see something coming up over and over and over and over and over again, I do tend to move those up to the top of the list. So if you got a favorite, keep putting it in there, even if you already see that somebody else has, because the more I see something, the more it grabs my attention and I move it up in the list. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and invite a friend. Share this video with them. Tell them to come over and check out what we're doing here. Somebody who likes ATs or just reaction videos in general. Tell them to come over here and see what we're doing. So don't forget about the Instagram. It's at Old Ears New Beats on Instagram. If you take a picture or a video of yourself watching this reaction, I will share it to our Instagram. So anyway, go check that out. Give it a follow. There's some pictures up there of some musicians and stuff that I've met in the past. So there is some content there. Not a lot, but there is some stuff there. So anyway, thank you all so much again for being here. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, I will see you later.